How's everybody doing? So, giving an update regarding my workout videos and then a little bit of off topics regarding everything going on. I figured I have a moment to myself. So, I do not have any current workout videos coming up for a bit, but I have been continuing to work out. I have kept the weight the same, unfortunately, due to some issues happening. Also due to a little extra eating as well, which has changed a few days ago, so hopefully that does help. Especially with the holidays, so Merry Christmas. We're about 2 days past. It is December 27th. Now, as you can see, the picture quality on this video is different. I mean, my face is pretty clear, but it's not supposed to be that clear. I have a new laptop. Unfortunately, I prefer my old one, especially since I just figured out issues with it that I was having. I have a new addition to my family. My father has moved in, and I'll get more info about that shortly, but what happened was my son, who has started preschool, he came into my room around 6 a.m., decides, oh, I want to wake up early. Fine, whatever. I was doing schoolwork. I figured, okay. He was eating. His father brought him a drink of water before leaving for work. Red flag, severely. Because I don't allow food in my bedroom, but I made an exception, and his dad's also a bit of an idiot. Well, unfortunately, my son spilled just water, but it got onto the laptop, and sorry, I have a little pain in the eye. Unfortunately, it did get on the laptop, and alright, fine. So I went and let it dry, and it was working, but the backlight wasn't going, so I'm like, okay, let it dry longer. My father, who has moved in, he's a computer genius, but also older. He put my laptop in the oven on the lowest setting possible, which newer ovens, that temperature setting isn't as low as you think. So my laptop got warped and messed up. I am able to connect it to an HDMI to my TV to pull any necessary files, which I have done as much as I could for the most part. But basically, I lost my laptop. I had to return my Christmas gift to myself and my son, a Nintendo Switch. I did cry because I was excited for that, I was. But I needed a laptop. So I have this that I'm using now. It is a very basic laptop, as in processing's a little slower. Obviously, video quality from how on my end what I see isn't very good, but I have schoolwork, I have basic things that need done, articles that I write for extra cash. Those come first. So eventually I'm going to have to make workout videos with this. Or I'm going to try and, with my new job currently, just for some extra income, save up and get something to record videos with. I'm not sure yet because obviously I love making videos to work out, but they aren't a priority. Sorry, guys. As long as I'm working out, I'm okay. So that explains this. Now, my surroundings being different, it's because I'm actually on my 3rd floor. It used to be an attic, and it's actually a huge mess, but I will go ahead and give you a slight tour of it. What's behind me here is actually trash. All this stuff is just bye-bye. But, this is my little alcove of my office. Everything's been brought up here. Here is my, what's it called? Vanity. Then we have this lovely mess. It was so much cleaner earlier, but significant other tried to attach the heater, and bam, we left a mess, as you always can see. My kitchen's up in place. What is happening is because my father has moved in, he has moved into my office. We're finished, almost finished, the third floor. I mean, there's carpet down. Almost all the walls, except for this very tippy top part, is primed, ready to be painted. And we're actually going to be moving the bedroom up here. This is 400 square feet. It's a lot of room. I mean, there's another side over there that I didn't show, which is holding storage. Like, so much stuff has been gone through, thrown out. Still have a slight mess, but just, it's been going. It's been ongoing. And basically, my bedroom will be up here, right by that window. Actually, that's where my office was. I wanted it in the corner, and I wanted the bed next to it. It was just going to be a tight fit. Significant other disagreed. He wanted it to be right in the middle, dressers on each side, like where that little opening is. I have my bookshelf, right against the window there, I have my desk where I do my drawing and art. Just an alcove, and then you had the office next to it. No, that's all been changed around. So we have a TV stand. We're going to get a stand for that. Everything's coming up here. I have my office already, for the most part, done. Just bring up our bed, dressers, and some sort of couch. Or I personally prefer 2 separate recliners. I'm not a big cuddle person. Sorry, guys. We have our own little hideaway, but it's on our 3rd floor. And then the master bedroom will become my fitness center. That is the good part about all this. Just time. Because significant other works like 5 a.m. to midnight. He's actually not even coming home tonight. I don't know if he's going to Georgia or the Carolinas. I'm not sure. I don't pay attention half the time. Mainly because just I have not been sleeping the past week or longer. I'll explain later. Off topic. But once everything is done, because I do have I have a yoga ball, exercise bike, a bunch of weight and stuff. All I want to get is a treadmill, what's it called? A weight bench, I think, something like that, or at least a bar, and I actually have the weights for it. And I actually want to get a small, 32-inch TV, like a smart TV is what I really want. Because I can connect to YouTube to do workout videos, and because I do follow a number of art fitness people. I'm trying to remember who, but not at the top of my head. But if not, I have my PS3, which I need to fix because my son shoved 2 discs in there. So obviously it's not too bad. I just have to take it apart and mess with it and use our security camera TV instead and just reroute the wires. I'm not sure yet. It's just because until the heater gets installed, we can't bring the bedroom up for whatever reasoning. I don't know. It's just a giant waiting game, and it is frustrating. But I've been making do. Now that I have gone off topic or talking too fast, sorry guys, but this is literally the only time I have to have a little video without a kid going nuts, dogs going crazy, excuse me, or any reasoning to it. I don't freaking know. This is lucky. But I have had a lot happening. My father has moved in with me. He, constant drinking situation like that. His house is finally taken. Now, he doesn't drink in my home. We do not really drink at this home. I have some bottles of wine that I have a little thing for, but I only buy alcohol once a month. Every 2 months, I'll buy a bottle or 2 to last throughout that time. So, he's doing much better. He's gained weight. He looks healthy. Much better. He has done also a lot of help with watching my son. I've raised this kid by myself, no babysitter, so this has definitely been a help. But there's also a few, trying to get used to an extra person in my home. he takes over the TV, which is okay because I don't watch TV, but when I want to play video games, it can get a little hard because I don't have much me time as it is. But definitely a bit of a change. I mean, in a way for the better for the household. Now, my father and mother are divorced and they have not spoken. They hate each other's guts per se. I think my mother, through the grapevine, has found out about this, which is why I haven't heard a damn word from her. But honestly, if she lost her home, I'd house her too. I would. It's just, she's my mom. It's the right thing to do. But, I mean, originally my siblings who wouldn't talk to me, the alienation, just this giant back and forth when I started talking to my dad, it's a mess. For a bit, my siblings would like my Instagrams, this and that, and suddenly nothing as well. So I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I am living my life and doing what is best. I haven't spoken to them in almost 10 years. Like, I tried. I tried for a long time. Obviously, hate is more important. But what can you do? Like, seriously, there's nothing you can do. Focus. All I can do. I've moved on. For the most part, I have had a bit of closure because I had a good heart-to-heart with a friend about it, and I've been able to kind of get a little bit more moved on, which is good. But, it's like if they ever had any questions, I wish they just spoke to me. Asked, not just, ignored me. I mean, my mother hasn't even seen my house since I bought this place 2 years ago, but hey, drives 3 hours to see my sister and her new son. Just pick and choose. But I think the most frustrating part is they're so in hatred. Those two were so against each other during the divorce that they forgot they had kids. Like, my mom turned all of us against my dad, and it's just like, you guys have been divorced how long now? Obviously, you guys don't even talk. All your kids are grown. Grow up. You both messed up. Severely. You both did. But it's time to move on and just... There's a lot I want to say, but at this point, it's like there's no reason to. No, my mother will always think one way, and she's more interested in my way, highway, whatever crap. And my dad's just... he's set in his ways as well. I mean, he's moved on. He knows his other kids will never talk to him. And he sometimes makes jokes. Let's call your mother. No, Dad, we're not doing that. He's like, why are you so afraid? I'm not. I just don't need to deal with drama. It's just drama. But so far, house-wise, I have been working on other things. So I am excited because eventually I'll have a weight room, my own personal fitness area, just videos. I'm happy. That I am excited for. It's just time getting everything done. Regarding the new job, it's like I do have my business. It is slow, but I am focusing on building it. It's just time again because I'm in a new area now. But this job is just a basically gas station thing just to pay off my credit cards, like especially with Christmas that had come. I don't expect people to do it for me or like Austin, he's been paying the bills right now. Like with my dad watching my son and my son now in preschool as well, I can work more, which I'm happy for. A little more freedom. What else was I going to talk about? Like, I had so much I wanted to say. Off topic regarding everything, but... I do have one follower from all these videos. Harvain. Yeah, Harvain. Again, thank you. You had commented a little while ago, hope the videos come again soon. So I guess as a response, and thank you for the motivation as well, per se. I mean, for videos, a lot's going on. Like, a lot, and I am trying. But I don't want to feel like I did something spur of the moment phase and then stopped. No, I am continuing. I am going to keep doing these. A lot's going on. Repetitive. I am repetitive. And it's made it harder because currently I'm in culinary school, and the current class we're taking is like baking pastry, which has not been, thankfully, I've actually a couple weeks ahead for a lot of my assignments because with the new job and spring break, I figured I don't want to overwhelm myself. Let's get ahead. I'd made like chocolate mousse, souffles, pies. I mean, I know I can cook real good, but it's not healthy, especially with this chin fat. I got myself a vanity for Christmas. And I've been working on myself with more makeup, and it's been nice kind of learning. And oh, I have a dog up here. It has been nice trying to just feel better about myself, but also trying to look better and clear my face up. I used to have a lot of splotches here, which was hard. That's why I didn't wear makeup, because I didn't want to clog, but I've learned there's products that help that. Significant other has actually lost a lot of weight as well from his job. Like, very proud of him. But he's also never home. Like, ever. But, sorry, I'm not feeling well. I have not slept in a long time. I have HDEC2, which is thriving off little sleep, but I don't know if it's due to stress trying to get all this done and everything else. Just, I don't remember the last time I slept, and it has caused emotions to run high for me. I guess this video is a way for me to let out some of how I've been feeling. But, I'm just, I'm trying. Like, I originally didn't plan on making a video because I am embarrassed about this mess. But I realized it's a work in progress. Don't be embarrassed. You're doing a lot. But, I mean, I'm still getting over tonsillitis again. I'm not ready to tell a doctor just pull my damn tonsils out. Basically, what happens is the tonsils in there, they enlarge, like to the point where it could close my throat up so bad I can't breathe. Last time it happened, I actually had to go to the ER. This time around right now, it's just hard at night to sleep because obviously I can't swallow, a little harder to breathe, but it's not bad compared to before. It's getting better. But tonsils also do create a lot of antibiotics and such, so I don't really know. I don't know. Off topic again. Bad, Nikki, bad. Man, I do not like this camera quality on this thing, but beggars can't be choosers right now. At least I got something. Harley, quit it. I am doing working out, just no videos for a bit. I would like to try and continue making some more update and reflective videos to push myself. But until everything's done, it is stressful. Right now, with the lack of sleep, my dad actually made me drink wine earlier. I was cooking dinner and I was just trying not to cry. I was an emotional wreck because I was tired. That was it. Nothing else. He just literally pulled a bottle, poured a glass. He poured himself. I looked at him like, you better fill your glass up because I'm drinking the rest of it. I do feel better, but I don't like to drink often because of drinking issues in the family. Yeah, I guess maybe that's all I have to say. I will be continuing to make videos, just right now, everything going on, as you can now see. I have maintained my weight, but I'm now going to start with eating better, pushing myself a little more, get out of my funk, I guess especially when I see like my son's room is a mess. The mud room when you walk into the house is a mess because everything's been placed there that's been moved around. I see it and I shut down, and I don't want to do that. Basically, I need to force myself past it. But hopefully, I can figure out the picture quality on this, or this is just what we get for now until I maybe treat myself to something better with the paychecks. I am focusing on right now and also planning 2 weddings, which is great, but time consuming. And you scared me. You surprised me. Hey, you little turd. All you feel is a soft, fuzzy butt across your legs. Not expecting it. Get out of there. Videos will hopefully be soon. My weight has been maintained, but I want to start losing more again. And I hope to see you guys soon.